Hi, how are ya? It's Scorpion Blaze here to bring you guys another Minecraft mod review. And today's mod review is going to be on the Speedster Heroes mod. Today we're going to go over the basics. The fun part about being a speedster won't come till the next episode. Today I'm going to just basically show y'all how to get the suits, what materials you need to get them, and that's pretty much it. One of the fundamentals of this mod is the hammer. And how do you craft the hammer? Well, you're gonna need 2 sticks and 5 iron ingots in this shape right here, and that'll get you, not leather, the hammer. Well, the hammer is used for a lot of things. Iron plates, which give you the reinforced tripolymer, which is used to make the flash suit, the reverse flash suit, zoom suit, you name it. And to get the iron plate, there's actually 2 ways to get this. You can do this little recipe right here with iron or gold or any of these ingots right here. Gold, copper, tin, nickel, lead, you get it. All of these ores right here can be used in this recipe and give you the plate, except these 2, iridium and dwarf store alloy. You're actually going to need the compressor for that. And how do you craft the compressor? Well, it's just going to need 6 iron plates, 2 pistons, an iron ingot, and that'll give you a compressor. And that's just one of the ways to get the little plate deal thingy majig. And there's also another item that you're going to need in some of the recipes, which is the dust. Now, you can't really do anything without the dust. The dust is, well, not really that essential. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, to craft the pulverizer, you're going to need 8 iron plates around a flint, and that'll get you a pulverizer. And I apologize if you guys hear a dog in the background, it's my pupper. Anyway, so yeah, these are all the ingots that you can use to make the plates. And once you have that plate and leather and any dye of your choosing, and that'll give you the tripolymer. Now, depending on what dye you use, this is the polymer you're gonna get. Like, say for example, you use ink sac, you're gonna get black. So, depending on what dye you insert in this slot right here, that'll give you the certain color of polymer. So go ahead, take a screenshot, could be useful later. What's this? Ah, yes, syringes. Okay, and these are what the ores look like that we're going to be going over today. We're going to be going over osmium, my mouse is being glitchy, silver, tin, and dwarf store alloy, because those are the materials that we are going to need for this mod review today. And in this chest right here, there are actually 2 ways to get access to the Speed Force. First, you're going to want to craft yourself a syringe using 2 tin plates, 2 iron ingots, and 1 silver nugget, which you use by putting 1 silver ingot in a crafting table, which gives you 9 silver nuggets. And to get a superpower capsule, you're going to need 2 color glass of any choosing, or any one that you want, 2 dwarf store alloy plates, 2 osmium plates, and a syringe, and that'll give you a superpower capsule. Now, when you actually have access to the Speed Force and you inject yourself with this, you will have a little capsule right here that's called Superpower Capsule with the Speed Force. So if you give this to someone else and then you inject yourself with it, boom, you get the achievement. You didn't see that coming, and you become a speedster. And now you could just, do speedster things. But we aren't going to go over the speedster stuff today. As you can see right here, you will get nausea for a little bit, but the capsule will become empty. But see, if I use this one, the speed force in me has left, and it's now trapped in that little syringe right there. Isn't it amazing? So you can go ahead and give this to your friends if they want the speed force or anything. And to give yourself an anti-superpower serum, you're going to need a potion of instant health, a syringe, a gas tier, and bone meal. Oh, now basically what this is that you give it to someone and they inject it in themselves, and that'll get rid of the speed force. So, will I give myself this? I no longer have the speed force. See? Now I can no longer eject speed force out of me because I do not have any in me whatsoever, because the anti-superpower serum has removed it. And now, just a little heads up on this mod. Oh, I don't know why I put that. There are actually a few ways to get the suits, the speedster suits in this mod. One of the ways is to craft them using the polymer, which we'll go over in the next episode, or you can make a hero guide, which is one book, one hammer, and when you open it, you see the hero guide, instruction, speedsters, superpowers. You can go ahead and pause it if you want, but we're just going to skip through it. Now you see we have the Flash, Reverse Flash, Zoom, Jay Garrick from Earth 3. We got all these speedsters, which we will eventually go over. Flay, this is just a custom character. Now, if you want to be a speedster, you're going to need one of these suits, because if you run too fast, you will get lit on fire because you're running too fast. But how do you become a speedster? Well, you craft this. Or you craft the stuff and then you build this. Which is the particle accelerator source block and the surrounding blocks. And what you're going to do is you're going to need one of these blocks right here. The particle accelerator control block. And you're going to need about a few of these particle accelerator part blocks. And to craft these blocks, to craft the particle accelerator control block, you're going to need a diamond, 4 redstone, and 4 blocks of iron. And that'll give you one of the control blocks. And to craft one set, which is 3 of the part blocks, you're going to need 4 iron blocks, 1 iron plate, 1 bronze, 1 palladium, silver, and then a redstone block, and that'll give you 3. Not 4, just 3. And then what you do is you build this little contraption right here, which is going to be a 5 by 3 high little contraption like this, and you get a hammer from the mat. Oh boy, I'm lagging. Sorry about that. And then you just right click right here, and you get the particle accelerator. Now, in the next episode, I'll actually show you guys how to turn this bad boy on and become a speedster. But pretty much that is the basics for the Superheroes Unlimited mod. I will be uploading part 2 and several parts to this mod series, and I will actually follow through with it unlike Superheroes Unlimited. That was a sort of disaster because I never finished it. But this mod is more feasible, and it's a good Flash mod. I think y'all will like it. Well, in that case, I will see you guys in the next mod review. Stay awesome, hotheads.